Welcome and hi everyone. Today we are going to talk to when to check into trader rehab. Oh my God, was a specific and special topic this afternoon. And yes, including the following topics: what is a trader rehab and how can you analyze your trading history? And of course, what does trader rehab look like? And how do you know to come, or how can you know when you can come back to trading? So make sure that you stay online until the end of this webinar, or if you watch this on video on YouTube, Jesus, then make sure that you stay until the end of this video, because I want to show you and we want to talk about a little bit kind of addiction to trading and how you can avoid to become addicted to trading, that you don't need a so-called trader rehab. So my name is Markus Gabel. I'm a professional trader, mentor, speaker, coach. And of course, I'm a real trader. I love trading like you. And I've been trading global markets since 22 years right now. And more information and big announcements. My English homepage, landing page is online. And it's called tradingandpersonality.com. I hope you will have a look on it. Tradingandpersonality.com. I have to fix it on this slide. I see it right now. So in this webinar series, I'm not this one. So in this webinar series, Trading Spotlight, I'm partnering with Admiral Markets, which is a Forex and CFD broker that offers over 8,000 different financial instruments through one of the world's best trading platforms, MetaTrader 5. And finally, if you're watching this on YouTube, remember to like this video, share it with other traders, and subscribe so you will never miss an episode. So now let's go. The chat, guys, is open. We can talk to each other about this really special topic, trader rehab. And Anes, thank you for being here. Phyllis as well, Marianne as well. I cannot hear anything good. Okay, I hope right now. Plumman, my best student, hi. And Hadi, if you have any questions, type in the chat box. But today, I guess it's the time to just listening what I have to say. First of all, I'm a German guy. You know, my English is German as well, but I try to explain it in a very easy way so you can follow my words and my explanations. So I'm really happy if you are new in trading spotlight or in trading industry, of course, then this is a special topic, and this is really good if you hear it before you start with trading, so you can avoid a lot of making a lot of mistakes. So let's start into this slide. Oh, thank you, Hardy. Really, thank you. I do a lot. I taught it by myself because I started with learning English, I guess 4 years ago. Okay, in school I learned English, yes, but it's a couple of years ago. It was another life. So, and I started again 4 years ago, and I had for 1.5 years I had a natural speaker as a trainer, as my teacher. She came from LA, but then she moved away, and I have to continue with my own teaching. And so, but you know, even the longest way starts with the first step. Let's talk about trader rehab. Let me ask you something. Are you tired? Inside. Are you tired about trading? Is it a kind of exhausting way trading? And I want to tell you a little bit about my story, but let's figure out the official definition of a rehab. Rehab is a process of helping someone to lead a normal life again after they have been ill or when they have had a drug or alcohol problem. Rehab is a short for rehabilitation. No, LA, yes, it's Landshut. Yeah, of course, LA, yes. No, it's the Los Angeles. Exciting, it's still exciting. Okay, should I tell you a big secret? If as long trading is a kind of exciting for you, then you have to go a long way. Then it's still a long way for you. At the moment when trading is become a kind of boring, then it's become successful. As long trading is exciting, you have to go away. A kind of way, you know, it's a processing style. The truth behind the so-called trader rehab is really hard. Why? It means you are addicted to trading and you need to step away. So what means addiction for a trader? Believe me, I'm guilty. I was addicted to trading. I was one of them. Because the definition of kind of addiction is a chronic, relapsing disorder characterized by compulsive drug seeking, continued use despite harmful consequences, and long-lasting changes in the brain. It is considered both of complex brain disorder and a mental illness. Can you read this question? Can you see common features in that description with your trading situation? And at that point, let me talk a little bit about my own story. So, you know, I'm engaged in trading 70 years and in financial industry since more than 22 years right now. And there in my own episode, in my own story, there was really, really dark capitals, really dark chapters in my trading career. So I guess it was after 4 years roundabout, I've tried everything about trading. I checked every kind of strategy and kind of, how should you say, indicators and oscillators. I've been trying everything to become successful in trading, and I was really focused. So there was a special time in my trading, and now you can compare it with your own trading career or your stage of trading career. There was a special time I hated Fridays. You know what? I really hated Fridays. You know why? Markets are closed on Friday evening. I hate it because I was a trader and I need to trade it. I was forced to trading. And so therefore, yeah, Hardy, give me just a moment, please. I will finish this sentence, this thought. So I hated Fridays. So because the market were closed and I knew I must trade. So, and I couldn't wait until on Sunday evening when the markets are going to open again. So I hated weekends because I couldn't do anything. I never had the idea to check my history in trading or enjoy my life. So I couldn't wait until the markets were open on Sunday. So this was a special stage. It was okay, but it was not really a nice time. I guess half a year later, or close to 1 year later, it was completely different because I couldn't wait until Friday. I prayed to my Lord, please let become Friday, because I was addicted to trading. I couldn't stop trading. And I was so happy when it was Friday evening because the markets are closed on Friday evening. And I must not trade anymore on Friday. And at that special time, I had a lot of fear. I was really afraid to Sunday when Sunday will come because I must trade. You see, bad situation, really bad situation. And that was a really dark chapter in my life, because at that time I lost everything, not only my money, I lost my self-confidence, I lost my faith in myself, and I lost my family and all the other friends, health, and something else. So really bad chapter. And I must confess, I was addicted to trading. So now your question, Hardy, will be any recommendations about the market? I heard that markets are doing good movement. I thought that I can get some hints in this webinar. If you listen really carefully, then you will get some hints. But today it's that's topic on Wednesday afternoon, or the poll on Monday, and the ends on Friday. It's we are talking about topics you can use for your own trading, not kind of strategies. For that, we have our trading spotlight community where we share our trading ideas. But I will say I beg you to listen this, because at that moment you ask me this one, you ask these questions. Let me give you this advice. It's the wrong focus. As long as you focused on markets and on any hints about the market, you will never become successful. I'm really frankly to you, and because I want that you become happy in trading. But please switch your focus and listen to me what I try to say. Otherwise, the time will come, you need a rehab. Believe me that point, believe me. But it's your decision, just only your decision. So could you try to close the window? Thank you, it's all sorted. Okay, now. So when it's time to go to trade a rehab, the answer to this question is really easy. This is when you're addicted to trading. How can you figure out if you're addicted to trading? There's a simple question. If I force you to stop with trading today, could you do it? Suppose I'm your master. Suppose I'm your boss. And I say to you today, right now, stop trading right now. Could you do it? Were you able to stop trading right now? Close all positions, delete your accounts, go away, close your PC, enjoy your life with your family, your friends, whatever. Could you do it? Were you able to do that? If I force you to stop trading right now. So think about it. Just a couple of seconds and be honest to yourself. Maybe you can lie to everyone, but you cannot lie to yourself. Maybe for a couple of times, yeah, you can lie to yourself. But the consequences you have to carry by yourself. So never lie to yourself. Can you stop trading right now? Can you close PC and go out, having a nice time with friends, family, or are you forced to trading? You want to get back your money. If you have to say, no, I cannot, then it's the same like alcohol or drugs, smoking, then you are addicted. And as long as you are addicted to trading, you cannot become successful. Believe me, I was addicted and I lost everything, including my family. Until today, they never came back to me. And it's not an experience you wanted to have. Believe me that. It hurts so much until today. And everything about damaged red and green candles. And as long as you ask hints about the market and Euro USD and gold and something else in that way, you are strictly on the road to become successful in trading. And the earlier you listen a couple of things like that, like a trader rehab, the earlier you can stop that way and you can go on the right way or the correct way. So the way you become addicted to trading is the same as the way like you become addicted to drugs, smoking, alcohol. Basically, every new trader underestimates the effects trading can have on your mind, like any other drugs. We like to think that just once doesn't count. And this is a big, big mistake. It counts for sure. Once you start with trading, and the worst case, if you make profit with your first trades, this is the worst case ever. Because you think now, oh, I am the hero. I couldn't understand why all people lose money in trading. I make money with every trade. So worst case scenario, because you think you're the hero of trading. You're the chosen one, the Harry Potter of trading. But believe me, I wish it. I think you deserve it. But the truth and the reality is a little bit different, because maybe you are not the chosen one. So, and if you make your losses, the first trades are kind of losses, then you are not that in a euphoric way on your road, So you have to think about it, how you can get back your money. But every single trade counts for sure. It's like the first cigarette. It's like first drink. It's like the first drug. It's kind of addiction. Never forget that. And trading is one of the worst drugs ever. And you know, I have a trading escort service with financial happy ending. And I'm so grateful that I can support a lot of guys on their way. But there was sitting in my office so many people, so many guys, mans, they were crying because they lost everything in life. And this is not an experience you wanted to make. Believe me that way. Believe me, please. So if you have lost more money that you have won, especially real money, you tend to want and feel like you need to get your money back. So let me ask you, all that listeners today, this afternoon, I'm really grateful. Wherever you are, can see a lot of names. So type in the chat box, please, just, are you successful until now or not? Did you make money more than you lost up to today or not? So type in the chat box, yes or no, or no. Are you successful until today in trading? So did you make more money than you lost? So, and I expected this question. I only can read no, of course. And at my special time, a couple of years ago, when my teacher and my mentor asked me that, I said, no, otherwise I wouldn't need a mentor. So made more than lost, but this is a part of luck. Yes, Mariam, yeah, of course, it's luck, but we need another kind of happiness. We need happiness in your inner center. So no, if you say no at the moment that you are not successful up to today, then this is your topic. Because should I tell you the good news? If you find the right way or a proper way in trading, then you have a big chance to make money. But we have to find that way, and this way has two, how should I say, two stones, two, yes, lines. I don't know the right word right now. 10% strategy, but 90% humanity. So the human part is it. Why people failed in trading. And it's the human part, guys. Why are you not successful up today? It's not about you're not smart enough. It's not a question of intelligence. Of course not. I'm one of the stupidest guys ever. I'm not really I'm not really smart. So it's a human part. But why did I cope the challenge in my past? I was willing to change my mind. So, and that point, and that's when I talked about when I lost everything, I need a rehab. So let's talk about that. Some people will start to attend webinars when you lose money. So welcome to our webinar this afternoon. I guess you are in this webinar because you are looking for, how should I say, Holy Grail, a new strategy, any clue how you can cope that challenge in trading. I guess this is the point. Why are you here in this webinar? And I know if you are expected, I show you a new strategy. If you're expecting, I show you the Holy Grail or a wonderful and secret indicator, then I have to say really sorry, because I have to destroy your illusion. And because there doesn't exist a Holy Grail, there doesn't exist a holy or secret strategy in trading. Believe me, that doesn't exist. I was on the search almost my whole life for that Holy Grail. I found one. Yes, I found one. But the Holy Grail, you know what? It's you. You are the Holy Grail. But now it's time to figure out what is about the Holy Grail in yourself. But for that, to figure out the real Holy Grail, which is there, here in yourself, we need to go to a little bit rehab. So, but most of the times, if you lost a lot of money, more than you once you planned, and you lost more than you have won, then most of the people are looking for a new strategy, visit seminars and webinars, and look for something else that will bring back your money. Hopefully, yes, there is no guarantee. There is no safety that you can get your money back. But with every piece of new information, believe me, I'm talking about my own experience, and with every new strategy, it's always the damn same thing. You have some winners, but you have also your losers, and you lose more money than you win. So let me ask you something. How many strategies did you try? How many strategies? One? How many indicators did you try? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Type in the chat box. Come on, please give me just a hint. Did you try the more strategy? Or something else? Did you jump between the time frames? I know nothing about them. Marianne, that's good. Then I can, how should I say, I can give you some advice. Just try to find a good mentor, which is mentoring, which is supporting and guiding you through that way. Many, 3 indicators, 1,000, Jamal, I love you, because I tried 1,000 as well, because I tried. At the end, I was trading about the rainbow and sun and moon and about the mood of my former girlfriend. Yes, I tried everything, believe me that. I've tried a lot, but I'm not simplifying. Yes, the problem is, and the people think the more complicated a strategy is, the more successful they must be. But this is a big rumor. This is a lie. Believe me, I tried everything. I tried strategies. I cannot express the English word for that. Today I know, because my mentor showed me that, and I was completely confused, and he showed me, look at this one. Trading is completely easy. The easier it is, the more money you can make. But most of the people are on the wrong way. And you made the same experience. You tried everything, but I guess you make exactly that point. You have some winners, then some losers. Then you rise your risk because you want to win it back, and you lost. At the end, you lost more than you won. Isn't there one indicator called Holy Grail? Yes, it is. But it's not an indicator you can buy. only a good mentor can show you this holy grail indicator. As I said, and I know you don't believe it, but it's the truth. This indicator is called human part. This is the indicator called Holy Grail. But this is you cannot find in any video or in any webinar. For that, you need, in my opinion, a good mentor who can open your mind to show you the deeper causes. Did you ever heard about Isaac Newton? Isaac Newton figured out the apple, the tree, and the, how should I, heavy force? What's about the German word? I don't know. So I need to translate that because I don't know this right word. Gravity, Jesus Christ. Yes, thank you, Marianne. Gravity. Isaac Newton, he figured out the thing about the gravity, the deeper cause. It was not only the apple falls down from the tree, it was the gravity, it was a deeper cause. And this is also in trading, you have to figure out the deeper cause. How is the market working? Why is it happen what it works there? And for that you need, in my opinion, you need a mentor. Or you have to live a long life that you can figure out by yourself. But the problem is our life is always limited. That's the problem. So, and this is when you become addicted to trading because you cannot stop. You jump, and I did it, believe me, I did it. You jump from one strategy to the next. You jump from one service or from one broker to the next one, from one webinar to the next one, from one seminar to the next one. You spend a lot of money and lifetime to figure out this one holy damn grail, or this one strategy which will bring you your money back, or you're fulfilling your wishes and dreams. At that point, believe me, you're addicted to trading because you need to make your money back, especially if you didn't tell your partner about your losses. So I don't know if you're married. Do you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend? Especially mans. Did you ever tell your wife, or did you ever tell your girlfriend about your losses? Or did you ever tell your best friend about your losses? How do you feel? Did you ever talk about that point to your partner, to your boyfriend, to your girlfriend, to your wife, to your husband? Did you ever did it? Did you ever do it? Did you ever talk about that? How do you feel there? How angry you are? How confused you are on your way to find the Holy Grail? The problem is, unfortunately, some traders don't realize that they are addicted to trading, or they notice this completely fact too late. If you see yourself in this kind of situation, you might wonder how you can tell that you are addicted, and who should you talk to? Yes, because she is losing more than I. When you're happy, then you can happy. So I guess you have to go to rehab together. This is the good point. Okay, but at the end, it's not really funny. We are talking, we are laughing, but it's not really funny because it's hard. Because to be honest, go to your girlfriend or go to your best friend and tell that best friend, hey buddy, I'm addicted to trading. I cannot stop trading. And believe me, this guy, your buddy, will say to you, are you completely crazy? What are you doing there? Stop this bullshit. Come on, let's drink a drink. Let's have fun. Let's go to the bar and get some girls at home. What do you do there? Believe me, no one is able to understand what are you feeling as a trader. No one can follow this in these thoughts. No one. only you find someone who makes the same experience like you. So how should you talk about that to your partner? It's hard. It's one of the hardest challenges ever. And this point, if you are at that point, it's time to go to a trader rehab. And hopefully, I wish it from the bottom of my heart to you, it's not too late. Your decision. So what is a trader rehab? What it looks like? So once you are strong enough to decide in favor of trader rehab, you should do this. Close all your positions and stop this kind of training. Stop it now. Believe me, I'm engaged in trading since 17 years and in financial industry for 22 years right now. If you don't do that, you will never become successful in trading. And this is my job, this is my mission. I want that you become successful in trading. For that, I beg you, if you feel this kind of addiction in trading, if you feel that you cannot talk to anyone about what you feel, please take a rehab, close all your positions, stop this kind of trading. It will never be successful. Step away from your trading platform, get some distance, at a minimum for a few days, ideally weeks or months. At that moment, I was standing outside there at the river Danube, and I wanted to jump and to make suicide and to finish my life because I lost everything. I was lonesome. My family was gone. At that moment, I realized at what point I was. I made exactly this one. I closed all positions. I stopped trading because I realized my life is so much more worth than red and green candles. I stopped with everything. I stopped it for 6 months. I stopped trading, real trading for 3 months, and then I restarted with reading books and finding a mentor, because I realized I spent almost 6 years for finding the Holy Grail, for finding, how should I say, the best indicator or something else. But then I realized I cannot cope this challenge without a mentor who can show me the way. Because if you want to achieve a special goal, you need one guy who is exactly at that point, who can show you the point, how you can show you the way you have to go. And in your leave of absence, you should take time for yourself and your family. Take care of your physical and mental health. So today, I go to gym 3 times a week. I have time for friends. I have time for meditating. I have time for reading books. I have time to share my experience with you. This is what is my mission, what is my motivation to make kind of webinars like this one. And if you have enough distance, then come back and start to analyze your trading history. Don't trade, no trades. Only come back, open your trading history and read it. Figure out what's going wrong, what went wrong. No trading at that point. Figure out where the point of no return was. Ask yourself kind of these questions. The time frame where you were trading, was it the right one for you? Now you think, what's the deeper sense of this question? Never forget, guys, trading is a kind of mathematics. Trading is a kind of probability game. We are on the right side of the chart, you know. You cannot know what happened next. You cannot know what will happen next. It's a kind of probability, it's kind of guessing. If you are not the bank who can make the price, you only can work with strategies with a specific number of probabilities. Which means if you trade in 5-minute chart as maybe a day trader and you follow a special strategy, you have to take every signal. You cannot make a break. It's not allowed because you cannot know if the next signal will become or will be the next big winner. But if you are at lunch or something else and you follow a strategy, you cannot make a break. You have to take any damn signal. So, but if you have a job or a normal job where you cannot trade, then day trading is not the right way for you. Then you have to jump up maybe to swing trading. This is the sense behind this question. Was it the right one for you? Because other things or anything else is in trading, it's kind of guessing. It's an accident, your trading return. Did it fit to your normal daily routine? That's next question. Was it necessary to leave your family and friends behind? Did you spend more time for trading with your kiddies or with your family? Did you lose more money than you planned? Have you realized that your trading style had changed your personality? Did you get angry about losses? Did you lose your self-control? Maybe you throw the mouse on the wall, or you hit or you punch the wall, so like me. Take a seat and write down really honest, especially to yourself, at the best you take your partner with, and answer these questions. You have to find the point of no return. So if you have a partner and they didn't know about your addiction or difficulties, it's time to tell them the truth, because you need your partner as a supporter. And let's do it like Nike, just do it. Believe me, there is no other way. Either you ask your partner or you take a mentor. Be as frank as you can and tell them everything, because they deserve the truth. Why are you so angry all the time? Why are you so, how should I say, confused all the time? Because you was a completely different person before you started trading. And if you're thinking about going back to trading, make a deal. This is just an advice from myself, from my side. Make a deal with your partner so that the arrangement works for both of you. This might include promises or deals about the time you spend in front of your screens. And imagine, I don't know your position, where are you at home at right now? So maybe you have a normal job. So it's not allowed that you come home from your job and your family is waiting for having dinner, or your kiddies are waiting for you, and you said, oh, I have no time, I have to trade. If you do that, stop it. Please stop it. Make sure that you have correct priorities in your life. What is really important in your life? What is really important? Is it red and green candles with the small accounts? Or is it the happy eyes, the lucky eyes of your kiddies? What is really important in your life? Be as frank as possible to yourself. So Plumman wrote, I was a lost soul in the first 2 years since I started trading, and after a lot of headaches and 2 accounts put on zero. I started trading with, oh, yes, that's me with Markus. Since then, I'm a different person because I know what I want to achieve and most of all within a peace and harmony. Thanks, Plummen. This is the only way to become successful. Believe me, you can ask Plummen in the Trading Spotlight community. So accept the inevitable fact that you cannot become rich with a small account. It's an inevitable fact. If you have less than 100,000 on your account, you cannot make a regular income. You cannot live about this income about trading. You can add some income with that, but you cannot live with a small account. It's absolutely not possible. Try it. Maybe you will, you can, but you lose and you lose lifetime. But you can grow your accounts with a stable strategy and correct trading behavior. It's absolutely possible. That's the wonderful good news. And while you're on trader rehab, you have enough distance from trading and all the emotions which drove you crazy, which such freedom. You can make worthful decisions like how much time will you spend with trading? How much money will you risk? And what is your real motivation beyond your trading dream? What is your real why? This is the big question. What is the real why? So after realizing this, if you have changed your mind about what you want to achieve with trading, you are on a good path and you can think about starting trading again. Why I'm talking about the real why? It cannot be money because you lose money. You will agree with me when I ask you, are you successful up to now? You said no. So what is your real why? Did you ever ask this by yourself? What is your real why? It cannot be money. It must have a deeper cause. Figure it out and you are on a good path. Ask yourself, am I able to stop trading at any time? And if you can honestly answer, say, yes, I am, then you're ready to get back to trading. At that moment, I give you an imaginable thing, an imaginable situation. Maybe you are you're trading right now, and your wife or your kid is coming and say, Dad, you have time for me? And if you can say, yes, my dear, yes, babe, I take my time for you, then you're on the right way. Your family deserves you. The moment you realize that everything in your life is so much more important than red and green candles, you are really ready for successful trading. And with this kind of distance from trading, you can more clearly see your changes of success because you understand the importance of your limited lifetime. So in my back, you can see this one, my hourly glass. So you see, it will take 90 minutes. And this is a kind of symbol of your lifetime. That's the reason why it's always in my back here on that desk. Kind of symbol for your lifetime. Time is ticking, you know? Did you ever realize that? Your time is ticking. It's brutal. It's the brutal truth. Time is passing by. You can do nothing to stop the time. And that is trading stuff. You can spend a lot of time. Money you can get back. That's not a problem. With strategies and changing mindset and all that stuff. But your lifetime, guys, you will never get back. Even not 1 second. It's gone forever and ever. Think about that, please. With a changed mindset, or accept the inevitable, trading should be a part of your life, and your life shouldn't be a part of your trading. Don't mix it, please. Never mix it. With the changed mindset, you will recognize that you can achieve with trading an additional income for your life, maybe. Real success in trading depends on personal development and growing a strong mindset. It's not a kind of strategy. There exists a lot of beautiful and successful strategies outside there. And if you think about your big five for life, you will be ready to start trading normally again. Big five for life, what do you want to achieve in your life? The big five. Think about that, about the big five. Let's make a short conclusion. If you have fallen into the trap of trading addiction, then it's time for trader rehab, distance from trading. The first step is to admit that you are addicted to trading. Take a break from trading to think about what happened. Then analyze your trading history, figure out the point of no return, and then realize that you must change your mindset if you want to come back to normal trading behavior. Trading success is possible, ladies and gentlemen. It is possible, and you deserve that kind of success in trading. And if you follow Paul, Jens, and myself, and if you come to our Trading Spotlight community, we will help you. But my private advice is find a good mentor who will help yourself. You are the most important person here. You are the VIP here. And you deserve the success in trading and in your life. Trading Spotlight community, that will help you, will never leave you behind after this webinar. Tradersyard.com, Spotlight Trading Community. Only one requirement, open a real account, put some deposit on it, and follow our advices. I promise you, we will help you to become successful. On Friday, Jens Klatz, my continuous partner here, beside of Paul Wallace, he will talk about how to trade Bitcoin. Oh my God, Bitcoin. Oh, Jesus Christ. Including what is a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin and what's the blockchain technology and why trade Bitcoin via CFD. He will talk about that point on Friday, 10th of July, same time, same spot. Thank you for a lifetime, guys. If you want to see or if you want to have more information, Admiral Mark is waiting for you on email, YouTube, or Facebook. And yes, what I have to say, only thank you. Thank you for the last 45 minutes for your lifetime. I'm really grateful about that because I know your lifetime is as valuable as mine. Let's make the world a little bit better together. Have a nice day and always be careful about your thoughts. They're the beginning of your actions. See you. Bye-bye.